Hey, we're back with another top 4 deck profile. I piloted Diva Hero at the Knights Arena Edison tournament, and let's get into the deck profile. First, shout out to my teammates at Team Scrub Out. This event was great. We all did well. So to start off the deck for the monsters, we've got 3 Deep Sea Diva, standard, and then this terrible card. And then 3 Kayas, staple, best card in Edison. 2 Malicious. I hate this card. It was in my opening hand all day. I just essentially just had to play to get rid of it. And then 2 Infernal Prodigy. He's just a free Caius. And then 1 Stratos. 1 Plague Spreader. 1 Snowman. A lot of people like to play Treeborn, but I think with the way that the meta is right now, I prefer Snowman. Just because Hero Beat's so prevalent, and Snowman's just a strong card. Spirit Reaper. Sangan. Trooper. 1 Armageddon Knight. I wish this card was Dark Greffer today. I might try and find a way to get both in. And then Dark Armed and Gorse. That's it for monsters. Going into spells, played 3 Miracle, self-explanatory. 1 Allure. 1 Heavy, 1 MST, 1 Rhoda, and then Brain Control and Mind Control, and a Future Fusion. And then for traps, I played honestly a little bit more trap heavy than others, but it was very helpful. Played 2 Deep Prism, 2 Bottomless, Solemn, Torrential, Dust Shoot, Mind Crush. This card is not mained pretty much at all, and I think the card's way too powerful to not. I won 3 games today solely because of this card. It's so strong. And then lastly, to round it at 41, I played Regeki Break. I like this card more than Phoenix Ring Blast, but this card just didn't come up for me today. Alright, moving into the side deck. I sided 1 Chimera Tech. He was in my extra deck for the PlayStation 5 tournament last week, but I cut him down to side because I wanted Mistworm to replace him. I caught myself wanting Mistworm a few times last week. And then the 2 Cyber Dragon to go with him. And then we played 2 DD Crows. This card was my MVP in the side today. And then 1 Consecrated Light and 1 Snowman. I sided this card in once today, but I played a huge variety of matchups, and this card's just so needed to me. And then 2 Super Poly. I ended up having a really grindy game with a hero beat player, and I was able to reset the board and essentially just equal out the game state entirely with this card. It ended with both of our zeros popping each other. And then 2 Dust Tornado. This card came in way more than I thought it would. 2 Pulling the Rug. This is just the most needed trap. And then 1 Deck Dev and 1 Light Imprisoning Mirror. I caught myself wanting to main this today. Main 1 copy, side another, and then cut this up this to 2. We'll see what it looks like moving forward. Now on to the extra deck. I played 3 Absolute Zero. This one's pretty standard. 1 Gaia. Level 4 Armory Arm. The 5's Android and Catastor. I was thinking about cutting this card for a while, but it's actually the reason that I won my round 2, I believe. I needed something to... It was my round 1. I needed something to suicide into a Caius. I did this, and then I was able to drop Dark Armed after I cleared his board and just proceeded to have full advantage. And then for the 6s, we played Goyo and Brio. This card never comes up, but this card is everything for playing out of dead hands. And then the 1 Black Rose. Colossal, Thought Ruler, Stardust, Darken, and then the Mistworm. And then my 2 tokens. Thought Ruler was my MVP for my hero beat matchup. Every time that I noticed that one or both of his bottomlesses were gone, I just put Thought Ruler on board and won the game. Overall, I feel like I performed well. I was the only person that beat Carpath in Swiss, and Carpath ended up topping and winning the event. I flamed out in top 4, and I lost to my friend. So all in all, 2 weeks in a row, and I made very minimal changes. I'm beyond impressed and beyond happy with the way that this deck has performed. I'm going to make a couple changes, but overall I'm happy, and I'm looking forward to the next events. Once again, shout out to all of my teammates at Team Scrub Out, and thanks for watching, guys.